Alright, welcome back to Nerdy Playbook. We're back with some Star Wars D&D. Been gone for a little bit, so we're back with episode 6. So, if I can remember everything correctly, last we left off, the team themselves, after unfortunately unable to stop a Jedi from killing your main target, you eventually were able to figure out where her base of operations is. You eventually made your way there, knowing that it's not too far away. In the effort to make sure that you don't get killed by a battalion of different kind of mercenaries, you decide to split up into two groups. Two of you, as the operatives, decide to take the farthest right route and try to go through the alleyway and do stealth. While the two others decide to go to the rooftop and try to jump between rooftops to take out the snipers very stealthily. Through most of the time, it was very successful. Between Marg'ani and Kor'um, you're able to make your way into one of the kind of like the employee-only doors to make it to the upper level balcony of their base itself. While Shotgun and Nydak, you were able to take out 2 rooftops worth of soldiers, but eventually, unfortunately, at the last one, they did spot you and immediately turned around. We're going to break this up into 2 different sections. That's kind of where it is. So I just want everyone to roll initiative, and based on that, we'll just see what the groups are going to be and who gets to go first. Correct. 17. 12.
Sorry, 5E crashed on me real quick, so let me...
Might as well do it at the beginning.
Fire. Always right at the beginning. Okay,
yeah, that's fine.
Okay, 19.
19. Okay. With the highest roll going to Shotgun, we're going to do that group first. So, pausing time and moving over to the rooftops. As you both were trying to attack the snipers, they were able to be aware of you right away. I'm going to roll initiative for them. Where the fuck is my dice? Hang on a second!
Oh no, the dice!
That means they both get natural 1.
I like that idea. It just means they both die. They just both,
They trip and fall off the roof.
They sneezed and fell off the roof.
And they left
That's
those really, really
sneeze.
fancy sniper rifles behind.
You regret that.
Of course I did, it's me. I really want one, even if I can't carry it.
Alright. So, let's roll some initiative for them. 11 and a 10. Okay. So, we'll go a few rounds with you guys on the rooftop, and we'll switch over to the other group. So, starting off with Shotgun.
Let's see. If I remember correctly, epically failed to stab the guy
Correct.
last time, so my saber is already ready. I guess I'm just gonna go with an attack. Sorry, just trying to... There it is. Okay. Remind me what I add to hit.
I don't have any way to see your character sheet.
Because it only is telling me the damage. I don't know what it is to... Oh, hang on. Might help. It is not telling me. This is amazing.
Just do Dex plus your proficiency.
Okay. Okay. 17 to hit.
17's a hit.
Okay, and then he's gonna take 1d8 damage.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
And I think that's currently all I can do because I don't have my second saber out.
Okay. I mean, you can. It is your turn. You can just use movement to just draw out your other saber if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
But then I can't do anything else to eat.
Nydak.
Okay. So, Nydak had taken the shorter sniper rifle from the second group of guards. So when he had seen the enemy turn around, he would have taken it off his back that he has slung around and went, catch! And tossed it to the sniper.
Okay.
And then he has a force ability, which we don't have built in right now, called Falling Avalanche, which basically reduces falling damage. So with that being said, I'd like to take a swan dive off the roof with the sniper.
Oh, so you're gonna try to push him off and jump down?
I want to flying tackle him, so I land up on top of him when we go splat. But since I'm channeling the force, I'm gonna not go splat, and he is.
But you're gonna jump off the building. And you're gonna go all the way down to the street.
Yeah, we're going down together.
Okay. So, before
Catch.
Okay. So, alright, we're just gonna do this. Alright, so, what do you have to roll for this force ability? What does it say? Does it say what you have to roll?
I just get to use it once.
Alright, then give me an athletics or an acrobatics check about how you're gonna toss this to this guy and then run at him at the same time.
That'd be spooky 20.
Okay. So you toss it at him and then immediately he just like grabs it as you immediately run in and charge and push him off. This is a pretty high building. So you're using the ability so you take no damage. Is there like a distance of what its limitation is?
Doesn't say, it just like slows you down.
Okay.
Go at your leisure, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna say it doesn't stop you from like taking damage. You just won't die. You'll still take some falling damage, but you do push off. Let me see how this is gonna work
I
out.
want a superhero land on top of it.
Okay. All right. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
So I got even less damage because he's a buffer. Okay, come on. You said dex?
Yeah.
17.
Okay. So as you push him off, you try to slow yourself down as you let him go a little bit as he drops down, and you just kind of push yourself against him to slow down your speed, along with using your ability. You also take some damage. You'll take 5 points of damage, but you're able to land down pretty miraculously. Give me this. Oh, no, there's no way stealth check's gonna make sense for this. You're gonna grab the attention of some soldiers. So this guy will be dead. I do not have a battle map set for this one, so I'm just gonna put you over here, and then you're gonna take the attention. You're gonna get the attention of some soldiers. So, that, because that's where they would essentially have been on the bridge. Okay, that would have essentially used up your turn. So
Where did I land in relation to Marg'ani and...
Oh, you're like... let me just like draw something out here. Hang on.
Sorry to complicate things.
Motherfucker.
Hey man, I'm all about the style points.
Let's see here.
In my mind, when we land, he just splats.
Also, not to make things more complicated, but per Amber, you are still loud and scratchy, and Ben is still quiet. So, yay, never-ending.
Loud and
issues.
scratchy. How am I loud and How about now?
There's creams for that.
Try again.
Okay. I'm trying again. Trying.
Oh no, we lost Ben. I can't tell.
I don't know if I'm still scratchy or not.
I'm good now.
Do I sound better?
Yeah.
Sure. But I sound loud.
I think you sound better now.
But do I sound too loud? Does it? Well, Amber, tell me if I sound too loud, because obviously it's going to sound different on the stream.
Yeah.
I also tried something new.
Oh my God, it worked!
Whoa.
Hello. What'd you do?
Reset sound settings.
Turn it down.
Now I can return you back to normal levels.
Right? I was just like, oh god.
I was like,
Right.
hello, you're in the room with me.
Calls coming from behind you.
Who knew we needed a band sound check before? Check, check, 1, 2, check.
Damn roadies messing with things.
Alright, so
Yeah, droids.
to put it in perspective on the map, see we drop down in the bridge. This bridge, so, you know, my shitty little drawing here, that bridge is over just a big huge skyline of emptiness. But the going all the way north used to, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Well, basically, it's still another 300 feet due north to get to the building that they're at, and that'd be the front door. The building is quite large, so you do know that they would have taken a different way, so you might not intersect with them at the same spot.
And there's a whole bunch of soldiers at the front door, if I recall correctly.
There is. Currently, these three have spotted you, but they're the ones that saw the crazy moment of its happening. All right.
Another thing to add to my turn.
Okay.
When he lands and those soldiers see him, hello there.
Hello.
Had
All
to.
right. So the sniper on the rooftop is going to take his turn, and he is too close to fire since snipers have to have at least a 10-foot difference. So he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move over here, and he's going to aim at shotgun, his rifle, and he's going to fire at scoped mode. Oh, with a pathetic 10.
Yeah, that misses.
He's going to do a bonus action, and he is going to drop down a smoke grenade in your area. So it's going to be 5, 6, there you go. So it's going to be right here. All of that is obscured vision. That is his turn. We're going to go with this soldier. This soldier is going to pop out his shield, and he is going to move over here, and he's going to shoot Nydak with his shotty. 16 to hit. Okay.
Hit.
Alright, so 6 points of damage. This one's also going to draw his shield and move up. Also fire with his shotty. 12 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Well, really, a 12? Damn.
I got an 11 armor class. What do you want?
3 points of damage. This guy's gonna move up here.
I sold the armor at the beginning.
That's true.
Little did I know.
With this shotty, he cannot get a clear shot at you, so he is going to hold a reaction that if you move up to here, he will shoot at you. Alright. So now it is Shotgun's turn.
How tall is the structure to my left?
Like if you wanted to get up,
Yeah.
10 feet.
10 feet. Is that above the smoke? Or
The smoke is 20 feet high, so you'd still be like within the smoke itself.
Okay. Can I see the guy from where I am, or am I completely...
You're completely engulfed in the smoke, so you cannot see through it to see him.
Excellent. Let's see. Let's see how much movement I have. Okay. I would like to take my movement and move diagonally across to right behind him.
Okie dokie.
And I'm going to strike with both sabers.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Okay. 27 to hit.
Mm-hmm. That is a hit.
And 22 to hit.
That is also a hit.
5 damage from one saber and 3 from the other.
Okay, got it.
And that's my turn.
Okie dokie. We're gonna go to Nydak.
Hey, question, player to DM. When I made that one guy go squish, is his sniper rifle still laying around anywhere?
No, it's pretty much busted. I mean, it's around, but it's not in one piece anymore.
Oh, that's fine. That's good. Perfect.
Okay.
I would like to use the force to pick up those shards and propel them at... How do I select people? I don't know.
So you just got to be clicking on the token controls, which is the top left little figure button, and then you just hold on. So you click on a token, and then you hold on it, and it will indicate which one it is. There you go.
That guy.
Okay, got it.
So, what do you want me to roll for that?
Wait, what does it say?
Well, it gets into force push and pull, which is just at will, and since they're objects, they wouldn't do anything. So
okay, so as far as the shrapnel, I would say just it's gonna hit. So just roll me. Well, let me have him roll a dexterity save though, so you can. No, that's not gonna do anything. All right, so just roll me like a d10 for damage.
Okay. D10. 5.
5. Okay. 5 points. Okay. You chuck the pieces of the rifle at him to kind of scratch up some of his armor, but he does have some thick armor on. Anything else?
What can I do as a bonus action? No, that's it for right now.
Okay. Seeing that you have a lightsaber, the rifle. He's going to get aggressive. He's going to allow you to get attack opportunity on him, and he's going to move in the smoke. So go ahead and get an attack opportunity.
One of the sabers or both?
Just one. Whatever is in your main hand.
Okay. That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
That's 8 damage.
Okay, got it. He's hurting. Okay, as he goes into smoke, you just hear like some kind of switch indicate, and he's going to target you. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. as you take 12 points of piercing damage.
12?
Correct, yeah, 1, 2.
Okay.
And he doesn't really have anything to do in his bonus action currently. So we'll end it there. We'll go over to the shield troopers. This one is going to move in 5 feet. And he's going to use a shotgun at you. 17 to hit for 7 points of damage. This one's going to move in here for flanking. Ooh, with only a 5. This one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and also get the flanking bonus. 21, so 5 points of damage. Okay. Shotgun.
I didn't blink this far. Sorry.
No, you're good. This is why we'll eventually switch over to D&D Beyond, because this shit's fucking confusing, and I will be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I have tried to do some research with it, and I was trying to do some comparison the past couple weeks. It was like, I do not understand a lick of this. This is weird.
Okay. I would like him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sure. 15.
Let me just double check.
Mm-hmm.
15. Okay, he does beat it. Let me just make sure there's not half damage. Okay, so he's gonna take half 3d8 as I cast a Mind Spike on him.
Okay, got it.
Let's see. 13, so 6?
Okay, that's enough. He's dead.
Fuck yeah.
Dead now, Doug.
And with it, his smoke dissipates.
Okay, I still have movement. How far was it down?
Pretty far. I mean, like, you guys were... Fuck, I forgot how many stories you guys were up. You guys were...
Like 3 stories.
No, you guys were higher than that.
Oh, never mind.
It was like 10 stories.
Oh, sorry.
It's 10 feet, so it's about 100 feet in height.
Okay. Was there other towers that had troopers on it?
This is the last. Well, this is the last tower that had snipers on it. There's like no other. Well, I guess yeah. So yes, last tower with troopers on. The rest of them are on the bridge, or you don't know what the others have encountered through their alleyway path. Technically.
Okay. In that case, can I start moving in the direction of the bridge? Is there like another building that I could like hop
So technically, from this spot, there is like a pathway that leads you directly above the building.
Okay. In that case, I will take my, I think, 30 feet of movement to get to that then.
Okay, so you're just gonna stay on the rooftops and just follow that.
Yeah.
Okay, it's kind of like a utility pipeline, so you can follow that, use that as your turn. And that's just not on the map. It's
Yeah. Okay. That would put me there.
Okay.
All
All right.
right. That's my turn.
All right, got it. Nydak.
Let's see. Since they're all within 5 feet of me, I'm going to use my burst ability. So they all need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Got it. That's a terrible 2. That's a 18, and that is a 16.
Okay, so whoever fails is going to take 3 points of damage.
Oh shit!
I know.
I need to come fuck down with those force powers, bud. Alright, so it takes 3 points of damage.
There was something I could do with my bonus action. That's it.
Okay. Alright, the soldiers are going to attack you again. Since they get advantage. Oh, good thing they did. So it's a 14 to hit for 1 single point of damage. Natural 20.
Whoa.
For 11 points of damage. And 19 for 6 points of damage.
How you doing, bud?
Ooh, not so hot. Not so hot.
Okay, with that, we're going to pause on this group. We're going to switch to the other group, heading into the enemy base.
Style points might have not been worth it.
Okay, so as you guys move in to the eastern side, so to put in perspective, the front door that Nydak would be going to essentially like drops down into this hallway. It's kind of like a stairwell that leads down here.
Does anyone else see this point?
No, I can't see anything.
You
All
can't.
black.
I just see my token. I'm in a void right now.
I don't even see your token. I just see my token.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
there we
there you
go.
Illumination! So the direction that Nydak would be coming in would be a stairwell that drops down right here on the left side.
Okay.
The one that Shotgun's coming from will come in through this area. And then you guys are dropping in through like a security entrance that is like not really a true entrance, so you guys are kind of like hidden up in like the rafters up here. And to re-go over what you guys have discovered as you went inside, you're able to find a racial generator holding 2 bodies inside. One of them is almost dead. Looks like a male Terran that is pleading for his life, but it looks like barely has any energy left to barely do that. And the same racial generator is a Jedi that is of Chiss origin. Gray and blue robes. Currently right now, they occasionally come by and they kind of pick at her, and they're trying to antagonize her, but she's in meditation and she doesn't seem to care. There's a constant wave of soldiers that are coming back and forth. So like these guys here on the right are switching spots in this hallway. The ones on the left hallway are switching spots, and then this one, the ones in the main room are just going in a circle around. You guys are currently in the rafters, which is putting you about 40 feet above them. The rafters themselves can hit this hallway, and the main room, but they don't intersect with the other rooms. Even though you guys have initiative, currently now you're not in combat, so you can kind of free roam as you see fit.
This don't look like a hangar. Thought we were getting a ship.
Yeah, I don't really see a ship here. It's got to be around here somewhere, but
Is there any extra check I can do to see if there may be clues of like a hangar, direct like a sign on the wall or something?
Based off the spots you can stay in, if you don't want to reveal yourself, you can give me an investigation check.
Well, I'd love that for me. That's a whopping 7.
As far as the spots that you can stay in without dropping down and going through the whole facility, you have no sight of anything that even shows that there's anything more than just what you see here.
Well, left or right?
So we can only go straight into like the prison room there, or I'm sorry. I missed
So if you want to stay up in the rafters and stay hidden, you can only go into the main central room. You can hide above going into the left hallway or the right hallway. It's kind of like staying in the duct system, essentially. They don't allow you to actually go into these side rooms. So if you want to at least like snoop around, you can, but you can't go into the rooms themselves. You can only stay in the corridors in the main jail room.
Gotcha. The area to the north of us up here, is that like open glass, so like a security, like prison detention?
It looks like it's some kind of control room, yeah.
Okay. All right, so Kor'um's just gonna be like, well, I mean, if we can get into that room over there, he's gonna point to those. Maybe we can get into the computer terminal and see if we can find the hangar. But then we're gonna deal with these two chuckleheads.
Can we deal with them without causing more of a distraction? That's the question.
I mean, we just did before. It's possible, I suppose.
Anyway, we can do something and blame it on that Jedi.
I mean, we'd have to let him out.
Do we? I mean, you got something we can just throw and they're gonna think it's her anyway.
As you're listening in, you can hear these two soldiers kind of poking and prodding at the Jedi. Like occasionally, they look like they eventually want to actually shoot her, and then one of them says like, "Whoa, we gotta wait for the boss. How long are we waiting for her? We usually don't keep Jedi around this long. It's usually take them out and get our creds." Yeah, but he's trying to make a deal with the higher ups. Sooner we can make a deal with them, get our money, we can get out of this damn place. I already heard that Mana has already been taken care of. We need to make sure that we get out of here before they find us.
Damn, news travels fast.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the plan, big leader guy?
I don't think we're gonna have an option here. I think we're gonna have to take these guys out.
I just sling my rifle from around my shoulder and prop it up to aim it. We sure this isn't gonna bring everyone in from the hallways though?
You got a better idea?
How far out am I from this situation?
From entering into the facility, I'd say at this point, because we would have kind of gotten backwards a little bit in time to when you guys were fighting in the battle, you haven't started making your way there quite yet. We're going to wait about another minute before you actually found the actual utility lines, and then after that, it's probably about 1 minute before you intersect into the building.
Okay.
Is there pipes or anything in the wall that I could theoretically throw a dagger into?
For steam?
And cause, steam and short circuit, electrical.
I'll say that there are different odds and ends kind of utility lines in here that could at least create distractions. I don't know if they'd necessarily be harmful, but you could definitely create distractions.
Whatever my little Twi'lek brain can decipher.
Give me.
We could blame this on a Jedi.
Give me a technology check.
Hey, I'm all for others taking the fall. That means I can get out. Okay, technology. Let's double check. It's me, bitch. Don't trip. Sorry, I'm talking to my computer. Yeah, it's a spooky 20.
Okay, so you're able to see that there's several larger, arm width wires that are going through this place. Minus the self utilities that you don't know specifically these pipes will actually do more harm than good, you can at least track to see what each wire does. Between the three of them that are larger and seems a little more important, one seems to actually run into the actual security room kind of area. Another one seems to be powering the ray shield, and another one seems to power the lights in the area.
Decisions.
Now, they are thick. For you to be able to destroy them, it's going to take more than just throwing a dagger. That'll maybe just short them out temporarily. This would actually take a decent amount of pressure to break these things, unless you actually got a really good shot.
I'm gonna relay this information to Kor'um.
Mm-hmm.
And say you take out one, I'll take out another.
We shooting the guys? Or what are we shooting?
We're shooting the controls. Maybe this Jedi can do some shit. Or at least very much they'll blame it on her and shoot her, not us.
By now, shotgun, you would be running across the utility pipes.
All right, yeah. I mean, we can see in the dark. These idiots probably can't. So how about I shoot the power? You shoot the thing powering the cell.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay. All right. So you guys are going to try to shoot two things at once. Okay. So both of you roll to hit with whatever weapon you're choosing, and then roll damage.
Are they gonna hear a blaster though? Like, would it need to be a dagger to be quiet?
Either way, it's going to get heard. The room is not that loud. The blaster will obviously give off your position, but if you make it dark, it'll be, your position being revealed won't be helpful to them. But throwing a dagger will be less, giving them the pinpoint of where you are, but also be less efficient of actually getting the job done. So it's kind of a give or take. The rifle's obviously going to do the job more properly, but it's also going to give off your position no matter whether you hit or miss. Dagger will be more stealthful, but you might not be able to do the damage required.
Okay.
Let's start blasting.
Okay.
So anyway, I started blasting.
All right. So
that's a 25 to hit.
And which way are you hitting, Kor'um?
I'm going for the power.
Going for the
I'm sorry, the lights.
The lights. Okay, so that's a hit. Roll for damage.
Do I get sneak attack on it?
Technically, yes.
Does that give advantage?
It does. Even though it is an inanimate object, technically it does apply.
Yeah, die in.
Oh.
And Marg'ani, you're going for the power to the ray shields?
Yeah, I got super quiet because I rolled a 1. And then you said I had advantage, and I rolled, and I got a nat 20.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, Kor'um, how much damage did you do?
Well, I rolled max damage, so that is 22 points of damage.
Okay. I'm assuming this happened at the same time, so Marg'ani, how much damage did you get with that natural 20? Plus your sneak attack bonus, obviously, for both of you.
That's a d6, right?
2d6 right now. So it'll be 4d6 total with the crit.
Okay, good. Sorry, math is hard. That's 20 plus d6 after d6. That was... Wait, you said it's 1d6 or 2?
2.
I'm sorry.
Well, technically 4 because you're
Right now,
crit.
For our level, right now it's 2d6 for sneak attack, so it'd be 4d6 for the crit.
Perfect. Okay, so that's 26 points of damage.
Okay. As you both fire at the same time, you both are able to do enough damage to these wires, at least for now, to at least turn off the lights, and the ray shields turns off, which is also creating another source of light. As everything turns off and you guys are using what you have as far as vision within the darkness of the area, you can see that immediately, like, the dude who is dying immediately is like, fuck him out! And he starts, like, running, as immediately, like, some dude just, like, immediately, like, raises his hand, just, just close hangs him and just kills him off the bat, as, like, the Jedi is still meditating there, and is still in position. As the two in the room are immediately, like, freaking out, shit. As they're looking around, and they heard that somewhere above them, but they don't want to start blind firing with shotguns. They're pretty panicked right now, and you can hear down the other halls that they are, like, The fuck is going on? What'd you guys hit? It's not us. Someone's here. Alright, we're gonna move into your position. So this guy's gonna move here. And they're all gonna move up about 10 feet apiece.
Come on, Jedi, do some shit.
As she just stays positioned there, as this one's just like, I'm gonna keep my eye on her. As he moves in, and she's still like, as you can see, her eyes are closed. She is no different than when the ray shield is on. She's completely just in locked position. You don't see that she has any kind of shackles on it like that. She is just not doing anything.
Would I be arriving around now?
Technically, yes. So as you get over to the building, you do notice that there seems to be some kind of commotion inside. You'd be getting through this side, which is actually a door. So do you want to be stealthy as you get in?
Yes.
Okay, so stealth check, please. And I'm pretty sure, unfortunately...
That is 15.
15. And unfortunately, I don't think your race has dark vision, so you're kind of screwed on this.
I believe I do, actually.
Because when I was going through it to recreate your race, I did not see dark vision on it.
No, I have dark vision.
Do?
60 feet as if it were bright light, etc.
Okay. Alright, so you're... And what'd you get for the stealth check?
15.
Okay. As you open up the door, it does kind of have a bit of a squeak. But it seems like there's so much commotion inside they don't notice. But you do immediately notice that it is completely dark in here. And you immediately close the door behind you, hoping that the light inside does not grab people's attention. The light from the outside going in doesn't grab people's attention. You do see that these people walking around, the only way you're noticing them other than your dark vision, they have small lights that are only giving them about a good 10 feet of sight ahead of themselves. As they all look like the same soldiers that Nydak was fighting on the ground. Shields, shotguns, and full helms. In this current spot, you do not see where your friends are, though.
Okay. Do I see Drura?
You do. She is sitting perfectly in a meditative position right in the center. You have no idea what she's doing, why she's doing it, or why she's in the center, but that is where she is.
Okay. Seeing that a Jedi is surrounded by several guards, I'm going to do what Jedi do best. I would like to sneak
Murder! Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak forward and I'm gonna pull Rogue One Darth Vader and just light up my sabers.
Okay, got it.
I don't know if I have an action right now or not.
We're not in combat yet, so you can do whatever you want to do. They have not seen you. If you want to grab their attention and you want to specifically, like, Darth Vader this shit, especially from Rogue One, you can definitely use, like, an intimidation to try to see how this actually affects them, if that's something that you're kind of aiming for.
I'll risk it.
Fair enough.
So yeah, they just see a blue and a teal lightsaber just, like, suddenly light up in the darkness.
Okay.
Do I need a roll for intimidation?
Yep.
Is that just a straight roll, or because it's technically stealth, do I get advantage?
When you would get advantage, well, I'd say the DC will be less, not advantage. It'll just be a lower DC because they're already kind of freaking out.
Okay. Let's see. Intimidation, that's gonna be a 16.
16. Yeah, like the one at least in this room are like looking at you. Fuck, it's a Jedi! As immediately like two of them run and just start booking it. And then the other two are just like, what do we do? What do we do? Should we kill this one? No, we're not supposed to kill. As that these two are gonna try to aim at you. But now we're gonna go into actual initiative with the whole group.
Okay.
So, FYI, Kor'um and Marg'ani, you do see what's going on. especially with the lightsabers glowing. So we're gonna go in the
Can we see Shocken's face?
You have dark vision. You can see Shocken's face, yeah, and especially with the glow of the lightsabers against Shocken, you can definitely see the coloration of at least, like, depending on where it's aiming. If it's aiming more upwards, you can see the coloration of the face. So you can definitely tell who it is. So we're gonna go. So you had a 19, so Shocken would go first. Then we would go Kor'um.
Kor'um's just like, damn it, kid.
And then Nydak will eventually come back to you.
I'm not gonna be over here dying. No problem. Take your time.
There's no
You guys
rush.
just have a grand old time. Forget about me.
All right.
Over here dying.
So going into actual true initiative, Shocken, you get to go first.
Okay. I'm gonna close the distance between me and this guy, and I'm just gonna go with both sabers.
Okay.
Damn, my dice are being nice tonight. 23 to hit,
Absolutely.
22 to hit.
Both hit.
The 23 had 5 damage, the
Okay.
22 had 4,
Okay. Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
All right. We switch to Kor'um. By the way, Kor'um and Marg'ani, you're still technically stealthed. You still get advantage. You still get sneak attack.
Yeah.
They are fully focused on this murderous Jedi with lightsabers. They see nothing else.
Nice even split, guys. Half stealth, half over violence.
Right.
I think Kor'um would be worried about Shocken, so he's going to take a shot at that one that's right.
Okay, got it.
Let's see. Does a 15 hit?
No.
No? Okay.
Nope.
Alright, so then I will take my second shot at him. $16 hits.
Miss.
So never mind.
Okay.
I will use my bonus to hide.
And also with advantage?
Yeah, I rolled super low.
Okay, got it. All right. Marg'ani.
I'll go for the other one because I don't want to deal with. I'm gonna need to mentally process the other half of the room, so
Fair
I'll go
enough.
for the other one. Okay. Come here. Where is it? Ah, here. Okay. That's a 17 to hit.
17's a miss.
A miss?
They got shields.
Oh, wait. Fuck. I'm so sorry. I didn't roll with advantage. See if that's any better. That is a lot better. That's a 22 to hit.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, good. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah, they got heavy armor and they got shields.
Not 2d6. So it's 15 damage.
Okay. All right.
And that's all I can do my turn. So I'm just gonna be like, are you gonna whip out a lightsaber now too, or what? Looking at
I mean, dinner
Kor'um.
first.
At this point, the three of you just notice that their shields start shaking in their hands as immediately they get lifted up in the air. Fail. So they're going to each take 26 points of damage. So they immediately get thrown to the wall. This one's going to die. This one gets thrown to the wall, but he's still technically up. But she's still in position, but you can definitely tell it came from her. Then it's this guy's turn. He's going to do a perception check with and he's going to see if he can tell where the shots are coming from. Ooh, It's a 19. Both of you give me a stealth check to make sure he can't see you. If you can exceed a 19, then he doesn't see you.
I did not beat that. I got a 12.
Okay.
19.
Okay, so he does see you. You had to get 20 or higher. So he's going to move over here, and he's going to get a direct shot, and he's going to pull out a pistol because his shotgun cannot hit you like that. So,
You have cover?
technically, yes. So your AC would be right now with the cover you have increased by 3. So a 16 to hit for Marg'ani.
That meets.
Even with the +3 okay.
My AC 15.
Okay, got it. So you're gonna take 9 points of damage, and that's his turn.
For me.
This guy is going to still keep. Well, it's this guy that's running. So this guy's going to run in, wondering what's going on. He's going to immediately see the lightsabers, so he's immediately going to go for that. So he's going to move up over here, and he's going to shoot at shotgun with the shotgun. Oh, natural 1. As he immediately tries to aim up, and something tries to fire with his shotgun, as something messes up the trigger, and he has to spend his turn trying to reload. This one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, is blocked. He can't really do anything in his turn, but he can at least assess the situation. This guy's going to run pissing in his pants.
Amazing.
This guy's going to keep running. This one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Set situation. He's going to move up here and he's going to take shotgun with a shotgun. 15 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay. 5 points. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that is it for it. So we go to shotgun.
Alright. I will just go ahead and get this guy in front of me with both sabers.
Okay.
Ooh. Let's see. I can 24 to hit.
Yep.
And 11 to hit.
11 is a miss, but 24 is a hit.
8 damage for the one that hits.
Got it.
And then do I want to use movement? I'm just gonna swing around him real quick here, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. Kor'um.
Alright, we're gonna try to shoot that guy again here.
Shoot him good.
A 18 to hit?
18 is what you need. And which one are you aiming at?
The one that shotgun's fighting.
Okay.
Care a little harder, Kor'um.
He has been dubbed adoptive dad. Thank you.
How much damage?
Does that mean he has a space dad body? I hope so.
Wish. That's a 19 points of damage.
Okay. Did you take into account sneak attack since they're not aiming? They don't know you're there. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is dead.
And then I will aim at... Let's aim at that guy since I have line of sight.
Perfect.
Oh, that's way better. That is over 20. 20. Why am I not thinking straight? 23 to to hit.
Okay, got it.
4. 15 points of damage.
Okay, 15 points.
And then I'm going to use my bonus to hide.
Okay, give me a stealth check, please.
That is a 19.
Okay, got it. Alright, Marg'ani.
I'm gonna shoot the one that shot me because that really hurt, and I'm an angry noodle right now. Motherfucker. Alright, do I, no, I don't get advantage anymore because he saw me, right?
If you're targeting at this one, yeah, he sees you, so you would not have advantage.
Yeah. Damn it. Alrighty, well I missed him. I got a 14.
Okay. Alright. Go to the Jedi's turn.
Off is my bonus action.
She's gonna do a force ability. Doesn't affect Egg. Okay, so with the exception of this one, she lifts them up in the air and destroys 2 of their shields. So this guy and this guy no longer have the shield bonus anymore. We're gonna do this guy. He's gonna still aim for Marg'ani. Not with an 8. This one's gonna move in and aim at Shotgun. Not with an 8. This one's gonna move in. Not with the 12. This guy's gonna run, start pounding on a door. This guy's just gonna run and hide. And this guy's going to run in here, and he's gonna aim for Shotgun as well. Oh, that's 16.
That hits.
Okay. 7 points.
Okay.
At the end of the round, for those that are in this area, give me a perception check as you start to notice that some of their communications are still going throughout the building, so you can hear some voices.
The 12.
12.
22.
22.
Find my perception. There it is. That is a 12.
12. As one of the bystanders are gone, you can hear, mostly Shotgun, you can hear this, is you can hear some of the communique from someone in another spot of the building. I told you not to be disturbed. Whatever you're dealing with over there, deal with it on your own. As I was saying, we have the Jedi. What will you give us for it? We made a deal, as you hear another voice. We made a deal. You get to do what you want, but you're not allowed to sell Jedi for goods. You can kill them, or you can give them to us. But we will not have you make a profit on the side. We give you this ability, we give you this right, because we don't want to deal with Nar Shaddaa. If you want to test us, we can come over there and take everything from you. Come and try, as you just hear the communique end. Shotgun.
Which ones around me have taken damage?
All of them.
All of them. Okay. The one to my right or in front of me, whichever that is. How's he looking?
He's pretty damaged. His armor looks pretty scraped up.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with one lightsaber and see what happens there.
Okay.
If he dies with that one, I will turn around and get the other one on the other side of Drura.
Cool.
Okay. Why is math so hard? 22 to hit.
That's it.
Let me roll damage for that first one. That's only 1 damage.
Oh no!
Damn it.
Yeah, he's still up, unfortunately.
Okay, so, let's see.
You don't have to get to add your dex or anything to your attack, your damage?
That. Oh. Have I been rolling wrong this whole time?
Maybe.
No!
I would not be surprised. The sabers are just showing 1d8 and 1d6.
So there should be 1d8
Unless-
plus your dexterity bonus, since they'd be using your dexterity.
I've been rolling one this whole time.
So we've had about 4 rounds. Add your dexterity bonus for this whole times, and then we'll times it by 5. So we'll count this one and the other 4.
My dexterity is a +4.
Okay, so that will kill him.
Okay. And then I guess I will swing around and get the guy by Drura.
Okay, the one bottom left.
Yeah. That's a 13 to hit.
Unfortunately not.
Okay. So.
Okay.
I will, however, use my movement to flank him.
Okay. As you can see, it's not like you're missing him, but it seems like these shields they specifically have some kind of charge on them that allows them to deflect the light that comes from the saber itself. It looks like they're starting to wear down, like they can only handle so much power, but you know that's mostly their main purpose. These all look like Jedi hunters, and they have tools specifically to do such an act. Kor'um.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at the one in front of Shotgun.
Okay, got it.
Blast them all.
24 to hit.
24 is a hit.
Oh, 11 points of damage.
That's enough.
No.
So anyway, I started pew 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 pew.
And then I will turn and shoot at the one on the right side of the containment field.
Got it.
Fucking blast daddy over here. Just taking them out.
Saw a movie called that once.
23 to hit.
23 is a hit.
That was the other Star Wars that I downloaded.
Accidentally.
Like, I mean, I had to watch it. I downloaded it. 13 points of damage.
That is enough.
I heard the soundtrack's a banger.
And then... Keith it. Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus to hide.
Okay.
It was a deal.
Stealth check, please.
Yep. That is... 23.
Literally, we're all weak guys.
Alright, Marg'ani.
Cool. I'll take a gander at blasting that other dude, the same dude again. Okay, 21 to hit.
21 is a hit.
See, I don't get sneak attack damage, so that's only 6 points.
Okay. Alright. Jedi is going to focus on only one person, so she is going to throw him across the room. He fails. So she's going to toss him across the room for... Holy fuck, 30 points of damage. So yeah, he's dead.
What's it like? What's it like to do some damage?
This guy is crouching and hiding in the corner. You can hear this guy pound on the door. Sir, we got Jedi! They let the other one free! The fuck? He starts coming through. As you just hear this guy just get smacked across the wall. As you immediately just... shocking everyone who sees this, you immediately see this large, fully armored male, large beard, immediately coming out with what looks like a... Basically like the Star Wars version of a chain gun. As he immediately sees you, and he is going to attack you with it. 16 hit?
16?
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay.
Cue the Predator references.
You take 12 points of damage. And he's
I'm
gonna...
down.
You're down. Oh no.
I had 3 left.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I could tell by their face. I was like, this isn't going well.
Shotgun does have
5,
does
10,
have time
15,
to bleed.
20. So he's going to move up there 30 feet. And he is going to end his turn there. Alright, so with that, Shotgun, give me a death saving throw, please.
14.
Okay, so 1 success. So to the eyes of our operatives, you just saw like this several blasts of energy coming from the west side that immediately took down Shotgun. It is currently Kor'um's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and...
Don't forget that the actual like the rafters you're on can go over the hallway that he's on right now.
Oh no, I'm aware. I'm
Okay.
gonna jump down, like, holster, jump down, run down, grab Shotgun, and try to pull them back out of the doorway.
Okay, give me an athletics check to pull them out. You can successfully give them the 1 life, but do me an athletics to try to pull them away.
Let's say 19.
Okay, you're able to pull them back. How much movement speed did you already use to drop down and move there?
25 to get there,
Okay,
so I can move 5 feet back.
so you can pull her back 5 feet. Okay, so you have 1 hit point, and you are out of the targeting range because that is only a 5-foot window that you shoot into. So picked up, moved, action. It's pretty much your turn. Marg'ani.
There was one more pipe wire thing I know of. It had to do with the security room. Would that
Yep.
by any means be able to close these doors if I shoot it just right?
You can give me another technology check to try to figure that out. Otherwise, you have no other way to know. Or you can just go for it. You know, either one.
Can I do that? Can I just go for it?
You can just go for it and see what happens.
Worst comes to worst, nothing happens. which
Shoot
is
for the
basically
wind.
gonna be this whole round anyway, so
Go for it. Connect 4.
we're gonna shoot our shot. Yeah, that was a 13.
Okay. So unfortunately, it does not do enough to actually pierce the actual casing of it.
Can I
And
sneak on it and get advantage? Can I sneak up to the wire?
sure.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Wait.
There.
Shut up! You said yes.
So roll me one more time because you technically get an advantage. I gave it to you guys before.
17.
17's enough. So go and do damage. And add that sneak attack
Can you sing
bonus.
your- While you sneak, can you sing your own theme song like Crunk?
I don't have a theme song, but I'll just sing "Holla Back Girl" by Gwen Stefani. I'll do it.
I'll holla back, girl.
The most stealthy of
Ain't no
songs.
holla back girl.
Marg'ani the dancer doesn't have a theme song?
I do have a theme. I mean, I have a theme song for her. Does she have her own theme song? No.
Time to hit up RJ.
Star Wars equivalent of Bard. Quick.
I just like, hey Archie, what's up? It's like I need a new song for you. What you need? It's like, so we got a Star Wars campaign. You know, a character just needs like a dancing character. Can you just make us some baller ass song?
Hey, off the top of my head. March, 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 march.
Absolutely not.
How much damage?
Fair.
17.
Okay. So you do enough to actually pierce it. You do notice that like the security in all the rooms turns off, but the doors don't close. It looks like now every door is unlocked in the area.
Damn it. Every door is
helping.
unlocked.
So the door is already open, but it looks like there's no way. Looks like if you wanted to get into any of the rooms now, you don't have to worry about like needing a key card or anything like that. You can get into any of your
Oh,
rooms.
great. You know, I did the opposite of what I really wanted to do. I just wanted to lock that door. I can't
Logic
lock
says
it
if I
back
damaged
door, not
it-
At the keypad, can I?
Throw a knife at the keypad.
Yeah, it's an offense.
You can certainly try.
You know,
Actually, no, you can't, because shooting the rifle would have been two-handed, right? Use the rifle,
Okay.
so you can't.
Okay. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can't.
Good, because I had a second thought that if I broke the door to where I couldn't close it, everyone would hate me, and I would feel really.
Somehow it's a flammable object.
No.
This is like a somehow this is like a 90s movie and it's a flammable object and you just like explode just a keypad and it does damage to both to Kor'um and Shotgun.
I'm just picturing a nat 1 and you throw it right in my back. God damn it!
Ace Ventura throw the spear style.
Right. Alright.
So bored. Where's Nydak? Can he swoop in here and kick this guy?
Alright, we're gonna switch over to Nydak. I really want to spray him, but we're going to Nydak. We're gonna go to
for help twice. Not a fuck you, not a how do you do.
I'm just going.
Alright, Nydak. It's on you, man. You got 3 troopers around you. What do you want to do?
Hey, by the way, viewers, shameless plug, Echoes is on tomorrow. Check your boy out.
Shameless.
With that being said, hey, remember that Zalta situation? So listen, I can channel, imbue my strikes with a whole bunch of force points.
Mm-hmm.
What I'd like to do is use a lot of those force points to channel into my strike. I want to blow the bridge underneath us.
You're gonna blow your load all at once?
And I want to try and grab the undercarriage of the bridge as it collapses, yeah.
Nydak is just like, you know what, I can just keep dropping people. That's my go-to move, just keep dropping them.
We haven't reached rock bottom yet. We still there.
Alright, so just roll the hit for your unarmed strike first. It's a very low DC because you're just literally hitting the ground, but you just need to target this correctly at the right spot.
That's a spooky 20.
Okay, so do as much damage as you think you need to require to do this. I'm not going to tell you, but you do as much damage as you think you need. Because this is a one-shot only kind of thing. Either you do it or you don't. So you do what you think is required. I will say that this is a bridge that is supposed to hold a lot. So take that with what you will. This is not just like a regular drawbridge. This is a pretty thick bridge. It has some thickness to it.
Thick like a snicker.
Thick.
Happy Halloween, y'all.
Halloween's gone. Now we're going to be harassed by Christmas music. Yay.
Where the Balrog's coming in, but it's just Mariah Carey singing.
I like the meme where it says the age of the pumpkin has ended, the age of the peppermint is now. But my thing is, the age of the apple lives in my house, 100% a year. Anyway, I did 82 points of damage.
Okay.
Yo, you said the ring was heavy. Listen, when you got something thick, you gotta bring a big hammer. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Y'all know what I'm saying.
So, as you really just all of a sudden you just pull up your arm and immediately just like this vortex of gravity just gets pulled into your fist. And you immediately just slow down everything. It's just slow dropping the ground. And it's immediately this big huge explosion of rubble just goes around you. As the whole bridge itself, not just a hole in it, the whole fucking bridge comes apart. But there are still not like the whole thing, but just like the spot you're on. Give me a dexterity saving throw with advantage because you're preparing this to make sure you hang on to something after it drops.
Okay.
Every time you guys are going to be fighting with Nydak now, what's it?
21.
21. Alright, so you're able to hang on. But what I was saying is every time you guys hang out with Nydak now and you guys are going to fight, he's like, hold up guys! I got a sweet move! As he starts charging towards the ground, what the fuck are you doing?
We was on a bridge, bro. What do you want me to do? There was someone else around. I didn't have to worry about anybody.
So as they all do drop, you're able to hang on and you're able to get back to the top, but that'll be the end of your turn. we'll continue on your for next round with you. Now, here's the thing. You see that due north where you got to go, there are some other soldiers. About 3 of them. They're in front of the building itself. But you do notice that you were left here. Shotgun left you. Most likely, she found another route. So you got 2 different options. You could either A, run towards these motherfuckers, guns ablazing, as one does, or you can try to climb up back at the building and try to follow the way that Shotgun went.
I'd like to follow Shotgun.
Got it. Okay. So because it's gonna get you out of combat, we're gonna skip you for a little bit again until you catch up. This is gonna take you about 3 minutes because you got to get back to the top, go back to where it is, figure out where it is, and another minute to run. So
listen, I'm just over here dying and dropping bridges, so I can take some time off.
Right. Like I did enough work. I'm done. All right. All right.
Almost dying. Next turn, drop the bridge.
So
Back to you, Bob.
we go to the Jedi's turn. As she's officially going to start standing up, but you can notice that she's pretty weak. She starts like leaning up against like the floor, and she starts getting up. I need the saber. I've used up whatever I can. As she starts like moving, like lean up against the wall, and she starts walking over here, and she starts leaning up. I did what I could to help, but I pretty much expended what I could. And that's the end of her turn. We're gonna go to Shotgun.
Okay. This guy is Terran.
I'm sorry? Yeah, he's a Terran. Yep.
Is there... Oh, never mind. I'm going to cast blindness on him. I need him to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, he's good at those.
A la the Ray Charles.
16.
That succeeds.
Okay. If he's good at anything, it's Constitution and Strength. He's built like a brick shit house.
Gotcha.
Your redneck showing there, bro. That boy done built like a brick shit house. I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
Okay, so, she's gonna, like, glance over her shoulder at Kor'um. Thanks for saving my ass. And then she is going to cartwheel across the space to stand in front of Drura.
What ass? No, I'm just playing.
Is it bad when you say cartwheel? All I think about is Puss in Boots from Shrek.
Yeah.
But, like,
with two lightsabers.
Here, where I am, shocking in boots.
You look like a starfish.
Yay for mercy.
I imagine, like, as she cartwheels, she, like, picks up her sabers and, like, lands and reignites them.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. Kor'um.
Hey.
Hey.
In true operative fashion. Does this guy know I'm here? I don't think he does, right?
You have no idea. The only thing he really said is that he sees the Jedi and he wants to kill her.
Yeah.
How high are the raptors back up?
40. It's 30 feet to get up to them, but there's a 10-foot gap that you can stand upon. So 40 to ceiling, 30 to rafter.
Got it. Okay.
And then the door frame itself that he can see through is only 10 feet high. So there's the rafters go over the wall that the door frame is part of.
No, that's okay. I'll just move up to the edge of the door, and I'm just gonna kind of just like, whoop, and just take 2 shots at him.
Okay.
Would I get advantage or no?
He doesn't know you're there, so yeah.
That is a
Surprise, motherfucker!
hit.
Miss.
Okay, and then I'm gonna try again with the other shot.
Surprise again, motherfucker!
Nat 20.
Okay, that's a hit.
Real surprise, motherfucker. Out of these armored motherfuckers on this motherfucking base. Alright. Side note, did anybody see the meme today of Mace Windu being like, oh, we're peacekeepers, and Palpatine being like, you cut his head off, and he goes, yeah, that motherfucker was real peaceful after.
I've seen that before, yeah.
Knowing is half the battle. The other half, indiscriminate violence.
Not wrong. Alright, let's see that.
No, he's got a point.
Out, hang on.
No. Five.
Let him cook.
I can't. Speaking of memes, I can't tell you how happy it makes me. Have you guys seen the Space Marine 40K where he's singing "I'm still standing"?
No, not really, no.
Yeah, I've seen that. That was pretty good. It's
I
like when you
have,
sing your
yeah.
own war theme song. So that's gonna be 30 points of damage.
Holy fuck, okay, sure.
Yep. Then I'm gonna go ahead and move my happy. Is this thing like solid, or is this just like a platform now?
It's a platform that's like a couple feet off the ground, but it is a flat base.
You're gonna move your happy ass somewhere?
Yeah, I am actually. We're gonna go over here to here, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. Like you're gonna go prone and hide behind it?
Yeah, like I'll just kind of like slide down underneath it real quick and just stay low.
Okay, give me stuff.
That is going to be. That is a 26.
Okay, yeah, you're hidden.
I'm just gonna be like, "Move, damn, move, ah!" My
Marg'ani,
turn.
what you got?
I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know what to do.
I don't want to leave my hole. I like my hole. It feels safe in my hole.
Ninja kick the damn rabbit.
I also, if I mathed right, only have like 7 HP, which is devastating. Standard. So, ooh wee.
Oh, woo woo.
Fuck. Okay.
Yo, can she see him from like the right corridor?
Yeah. Can I see him from here?
Well, from where you are now, no. There's the you have to go into like a line, but yes, you could go to where Ben's icon is, and you could see him. Or where Ben's.
Is there a sick rafter over here I can stand on?
Yeah, he won't be able to see. He won't be able to see you, but yeah, if you want to stay stealth, you can stay up there, and then he can't see you. Even if you shoot him, you won't be able to see where you are until he gets some proper vision, which you'd have to go essentially at least right here.
I think you have some range with that sniper.
I don't think I got a sniper rifle. I didn't actually take it.
What the what?
Blast rifle, you can get 105.
Oh,
I was gonna say, I thought you had one.
You're right. I'm
Didn't
just
you grab
so
the one
used-
off the mercenary chick?
Yeah, you bought one. You bought
I
the.
did, that's...
Yeah, you bought the convertible rifle.
Yeah.
So what happens when you have like 9 blasters and you can't keep track of them?
Next, when y'all lose your blasters, don't come asking me for one of mine, alright?
She's gonna eventually turn into like General Grievous and has like a blaster in like 50 different hands.
General Kenobi! General Marg'ani!
I'm gonna snipe him with a little
Snipe him, almighty sniper!
Sniper, no sniping.
a little shoot. That's an 18 to hit.
That is a miss.
Oh man.
He's got some
Sniper,
very dope
no
arms.
sniping.
Okay, anything else?
I'm gonna like urgently whisper down, just be like, "Do we have a plan other than get the hell out of here?"
Yeah, kill this guy and then get out of here.
By the way, you always have a free action to cry and kick rocks. By the way, that's always available to you.
What rocks are in here? Can I kick dead bodies?
Well, you're gonna have to make an investigation check to find the rocks, but it's always a free, check to.
Is there by any chance a a rock on this guy that I can then kick.
There's two, actually.
I'll take any points I can get.
I mean, that applies, but you gotta walk all the way over there.
Dirty. I played a role.
How'd you be the big bad? I kicked him in the nuts.
Some dead guy's rocks. We get it. You play dirty.
Alright, so it is his turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Based off that, he can't actually see in the room. So I'm just going to have him do his dash action to move him all the way through. I'm gonna put him here.
As he passes me, do I have attack of opportunity?
I don't think that works if he doesn't actually leave your space. He just passes through. Let me double check. Because I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you got to actually leave the space of combat, not just cross through it. Fuck are you?
When in doubt, I'm just like, in Baldur's Gate, you get an attack of opportunity. I don't know.
If everyone's
Just a little love tap with the lightsaber on his skin.
Little tap.
Just a little tippy tap.
I'm going to say it works by all definition. It just says when a target is leaving your area. So we're just going to say, yeah, he's leaving your area. So, yeah, you get attack for that too.
Okay.
Along the hips.
Could I basically use a...
Stab him in the face when he walks by?
Can I use a cantrip, basically, for that? Or does it need to be a weapon?
It would have to be a weapon unless you have a feat or an ability that says otherwise.
Okay, I will use my main lightsaber, though. That is spooky 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
4. Oh, wait, no. It was Dex and what else? Just the Dex?
All on Dex.
Just the Dex.
8. 8 damage.
Okay. Alright.
Like a finesse weapon from D&D.
Based off what you can tell, as you slice at him as he passes by, you can assume that his armor is Beskar, but it's super thick. He did have to dash, so he uses up his action. He can't use a bonus action with his big ass gun, so that's his turn. It's gonna go to her turn, as you can just start seeing her suddenly feel like a pain, as you can tell she's being aware of something. As the only thing she says is that he's coming. Shotgun, Nydak, give me a perception check.
What do you mean he's coming? He's right there.
19.
19.
My dice are being really nice tonight.
14.
Okay. Nydak, you said something, but it's not really affecting you too much. Shotgun, you can definitely feel the disturbance of the Force as such. As there's only 2 times where you felt this specific kind of presence. You felt it slightly when you were on the Nevreed, and there was attacked by the soldiers, but specifically the last time you felt this, and it almost put you in a coma, was when you were escaping the war, when they were attacked by the court.
Okay.
That is her turn, so we're going to go back to the top of the round to Shotgun.
I would like to cast Stun on him.
Okay.
I need him to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, he's not good at that at all. 9.
He fails.
Yeah. He sucks at that.
Yeah, he is paralyzed for the next minute. Each of his turn, he can make another wisdom saving throw.
Perfect.
And then I would like to grab her arm and start pulling her towards where Kor'um and Marg'ani came from.
Okay. Give me an athletics check to pull her using your movement speed.
Oh, that was really good. Athletics. Okay, 19.
19. Okay, so you can move her half your movement speed forward because you're essentially pulling somebody. So if you got 30, you can move 15 feet with her with you.
Okay. So probably here. So I guess, yeah.
Perfect.
And I'm just gonna try to crouch low as well because I have 1 hit point.
Fair enough. Alrighty then. We go to Kor'um.
So I don't know what you just did, so I'm just gonna assume that I can't see him too well, and maybe he's just zoned out. So I'm gonna try to shoot him.
Just having a little daydream.
That is a not great. That is a 10 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. Second shot. That's much better. 21 to hit.
Yep. Don't forget you got advantage because he's paralyzed.
Well, I also am stealth, so.
Oh, yeah, sure.
That is 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and try to divide and conquer here, thinking that assuming Shotgun's just moving them to get them away from him. So I'm going to go over to like this hallway over here and use my bonus to hide.
Okay. Good for your stealth check.
17.
Okay. Marg'ani.
I'm gonna shoot him again. From my little hidey hole up here. Ooh, wait, that's a nat 20, baby.
Nice.
Alrighty. Please fuck him up. Okay, is that... Math is hard, man.
Don't forget you got sneak attack too.
I haven't even added that in.
If you want to give me the numbers, I can do the math in my head. So you got the
I
46.
was a history major.
That's gonna be a total of 30 points.
Okay. As you lift up the gun and you find the perfect spot to aim at, which is the only spot Sal covers is his head, you get a pinpoint shot and you immediately just set his head and just explode it with one single shot as he immediately drops down as a corpse in solid armor.
I'd like to point out we both criticaled and both did 30 to this guy.
Amazing.
Yes.
Operative high five.
Like 5.
Wait, that's
At this same time would roughly be about 3 minutes later, so Nydak, you would be entering roughly about this point, probably right when his head exploded. At this also point too, as some of you were looking for where the hangar is, a lot of you start hearing turbines moving in like the southwest area. You start to hear like what sounds like a giant elevator moving upwards, coming up to your floor.
Oh, fuck.
How
As
fast can I loot this guy?
Shotgun and the Jedi both start feeling that pressure again as some kind of disturbance in the Force is affecting you.
We need to go.
Marg'ani.
Hold on now. Beskar. Get over here. Start. off of him.
Okay. All right. Fine. All right.
Someone is coming. We need to go.
Okay, so I need to know: are you going to pick up the basket, or are you guys going to leave? You can't do both, because if you get pick up the basket, it's going to take you some time. You're leaving. You're leaving. All right.
I really want this Beskar.
I'm just gonna be like, shocking. We need that ship still.
I don't know if we can survive whoever is coming.
Let's see, does she have enough force points? Here we got. I think I can just give it. She's gonna use the rest of her force points to at least heal Shotgun, just in case. But that leaves her literally with no attacks anymore. So she's gonna heal you for 35 points.
Okay, well, I have 27, so that puts me at full.
She can't multi-heal, so you can only heal one person at a time.
I just run in here while they're discussing. I'm just gonna jump on one of the control panels and see if I can figure out where the hanger's at.
Okay. You check out the control panels. Nothing's locked right now, and you're going through it. You see 3 different things right now. First off, you can see the hangar bay is directly beneath you, about 10 floors. There's a huge gap beneath it, and really there's like no floor between it. It's just like solid cement and then hangar bay, which totally has a total of 6 ships right now. 5 are logged. 1 is not logged, but is what shows just docked 5 minutes ago. You see 2 other cams. One specifically looks at the ship that you actually want to procure, and it looks like it's specifically like anchored down. The other one is watching the elevator. As you see, what looks like it's considered the hangar elevator, and what you see is, so I described it correctly because you see a person dressed up in gray, white, and gold armor with 2 short swords, which looks like vibro blades on his back. This looks more flexible of armor and less durable than what you just fought. But he's by himself. The elevator is about 30 seconds from getting to your floor.
Can I stop the elevator?
Give me a technology check.
Can do. 18?
Okay. You go through it. Takes you about 10 seconds, but you're able to find a way to stop the elevator. You notice you're able to lock it in position. He's almost his way up, as you can watch the camera, and he's looking confused until he eventually looks up at the camera, and then he immediately starts climbing the walls, coming up his way to you. It is going to slow him down because he's moving at half speed. In fact, let's see if he's actually going to be good at doing it. Yeah, he's got a 19. He's going to be moving at half speed.
How much higher does he have to climb to get to us?
90 feet. But you don't know what his movement speed is. Theoretically, if it's his average movement speed, that's 15 feet that he gets per turn. So that's 6 seconds. So if you do the math, 6, 15, it's going to take him a little bit to get to you guys, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I would like to wait until he climbs 60 feet. And then I'm going to activate the elevator and see if I can't speed it up to slam it up on him.
Simultaneously, can I cast Turbulence on him?
What is Turbulence?
60-foot range. He, let's see, would need to make a dexterity saving throw or get hit with force damage.
Okay, so if it's a 60-foot range, you would have to be directly above him for it to work.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be like, there's a guy in white and gold armor spider climbing up the frickin' elevator wall right now.
Where is the elevator right now?
Okay, so to show you guys on the map, so it's technically this little corridor right here. This is the elevator. Okay. So this platform is currently coming up.
Okay, could I run over there in the 30 seconds and...
So you would essentially put yourself right here, because this is the closest spot you can go to before you drop down.
Here.
Okay, so explain to me again how this works.
Within 60-foot range, I cast the spell. He would need to make a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 force damage.
Go ahead. Okay. Alright, so you wait till he gets up in range, So from my understanding, how this is going to work. So once he gets up to 60-foot distance from you, you're going to do that, and once he gets up to 30 feet from you, Kor'um, you're going to activate the elevator at a high speed to move it up.
Unless does it knock him prone when you hit him with that gravity?
I don't think so.
Unless it says so, no. Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, so I just want to hit him so it like fucking hits him and just like I want to see if I can't just sandwich him.
Gotcha.
Amazing.
Okay, so as he starts climbing, go ahead. So I'm going to make the dexterity saving throw for him as he gets closer to you. Whoever.
This episode brought to you by Squishing Motherfuckers.
Natural 20.
Questionable.
Okay, so yeah, nothing there. In that case, I will immediately ignite my blades, and I will. Do I have time to? Do I have movement left, or am I stuck where I am?
I mean, because of the amount of time that's happening, your movement's going back. So, I mean, like, it's going through several rounds for him to do this. So, yeah,
Okay.
I mean, you got your movement. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to
Retreat!
sneak back.
Okay.
I'm gonna sneak back just behind this wall.
Okay, got it. He does not know where he went. Alright, so as he goes up to a certain point, you activate the elevators to immediately rise it up. I'm going to have him make another dexterity saving throw to see if he can climb up and try to use it to kind of like parkour his way into it before he gets squished. It's going to require him to have a super high DC.
Go.
Kill him.
I'll tell you what, Kor'um, you're gonna roll for this. So Kor'um, give me a technology check.
Peanut butter jelly time.
He got a 19,
Peanut butter jelly.
so if you can beat a 19, you can control it to go fast enough more than his agility.
I rolled a 16. I get a +5. 21.
All right. So as you see him run, as he immediately jumps through, as you immediately see him try to move through, unfortunately, like his legs get stuck at a certain point. As he immediately flaps in and half his body gets squished into the ceiling. As he immediately drops down and he falls dead to the ground.
Technology.
Shotgun, you do notice the body that's laying there. It does. You've never really seen one of these guys before, but you guys got lucky enough to not have to fight what looks like a court soldier. His armor is almost like completely pristine, but you do notice he has a couple custom blades on the back, which are vibro short swords that are a little bit more powerful than what most vibro blades you guys have, including your staff.
I'll take them.
You want to take them? Okay, they're technically +3 weapons. Let me see if I can pull them up so you guys can at least.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna be like, look up, Mark. You got some time on that armor.
I'm already like peeling one shoulder off, trying to get the other one.
But yes, decorated in like golds, blacks, and whites, and with like almost kind of sort of a Mandalorian-ish helm underneath his cloak. He looks like he's kind of like a. Now look at them; they almost look like the best parts of Jedi, Sith, and Mandalorians kind of put together. But you're able to take off his. If you take off his helm, you can tell you do not recognize the race. His race looks completely, alien to you. Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember if I have like any kind of device or holocron on me.
I mean, you have a holocron. Yeah.
Okay. Am I able to like take a picture of his face and like record it?
You can record information of it. It's not like you can take a picture, but you can record details, and then the holocron itself can like upload to what it knows and starts creating like a whole kind of like AI kind of system for it. But yeah, you can essentially like type it out and it'll start doing its own thing. Yep.
Okay. I'll do that real quick just because I've clearly somehow run into this guy in the past, and I want to keep record of him.
Okay. As you start putting in some information, you can start noticing that the holocron has some information about not specifically this guy, but his type of soldier. It has a couple pieces of information. One is that these are kind of like one grade lower than the elites of the court. These are like their assassins slash movers and shakers. They deal with parts of the galaxy that they don't want to talk to people with, so they kind of like, you assume within context this person was the one that was talking to the commander of this area and essentially telling them about what you can do with the Jedi. We don't want to deal with Nar Shaddaa, so you can deal with it as long as you don't actually like sell them for your own profit. They're well trained in anti-Jedi tactics, knowing how to fight without having to use lightsabers against lightsabers, and knowing how to actually defend themselves against the Force. Kind of like Palpatine's guards. They are specifically trained to defend him against other Jedi and Sith. Marg'ani, go ahead and give me an investigation check or a technology check as it applies to this on taking apart or understanding his armoire.
You said investigation or technology?
Or technology, because technology applies to this.
Okay, they're both the same.
Be that guy, but would she get advantage for her history with Mandalorian armor?
Technically, yes.
Oh, thank God, because that was a 1 again.
Technically, yes.
Teamwork makes the dream
Oh my
work.
God, that was another 1? Are you fucking serious?
Seriously?
I don't know fucking shit.
As you look at the armor
That's
is
7 HP, I'm feeling loser.
well made, and you cannot figure out how to get the armor off of his body.
At one point, I'm just like taking his gun and I'm just like smashing his shoulder piece, trying to break it off.
Okay. If you guys decide to stay longer, you can roll again. You can keep doing it, just the DC increases as you retry.
I just
Trying to open an action figure without scissors.
It's like open like a... Yeah. So Marg'ani, if you
I got
want to...
better this time.
What'd you get?
I got a 2.
Did you still roll to advantage?
Give me advantage again.
Well, no, I mean, it still applies.
Fucking 1. Are you fucking serious?
Jesus Christ. Okay, so as you are going through this armor, you do not understand the intricacies of this armor. It is Beskar, but you...
Make a D10 damage for paper cut.
Right?
As you're trying to smack it with his gun, somehow you actually pull the trigger and it's aimed at you. You just get destroyed.
Right back to Ace Ventura.
As she is kicking rocks hardcore at this Beskar armor. Anybody else want to do anything?
Could I saunter back over, see that she is struggling as hell, and just tap into the Force to loosen up all of the straps and stuff?
I mean, you can't give her any more of an advantage. I'll say you can roll one more time with advantage, Marg'ani. I'll just decrease the DC, but this is the last time you can try.
Don't roll a number 1.
Una más.
I swear to fucking God. I've never had that many pathetic rolls in a row. Okay. With advantage. First one was a 16, right? Cool.
Okay.
Rolled advantage, got a 1. What the fuck is going on?
So with your technology bonus, what does that give you with the 16?
This is 17.
17. Alright, so as you're going through the armor, it takes a couple minutes, but you're able to figure out how to actually unlock it. This thing, instead of having be like Mandalorian armor, where it's actually pieces of armor that has Beskar put on it, this whole thing is a Beskar suit. The whole thing is almost like mech armor of Beskar that this guy's wearing.
Damn.
As you have to kind of go underneath and kind of pull a safety switch to almost expand it so he could actually come out of it as you just pull and drag where his body just goes limp without it. And you can see this suit is incredibly heavy. Basically, to wear this suit, you have to have at least a strength and a constitution of 13 to wear it. The suit itself gives you a 20 AC right off the bat without any bonuses. You also take half of all different types of damage, including force damage. And that is the basic capabilities of a suit, unless you're wearing a helmet. If you wear a helmet, then you get to absorb the capabilities of whatever the helmet does. Very similar to a dark armor that you picked up from Mana, where her armor is really, really good, but since her helmet's destroyed, you don't get the capabilities of it. This, by all intents and purposes, is terribly disadvantaged for stealth, but it is terribly high AC, and it is a certain thing where if you actually pair it with the right stuff, it can make it kind of an overpowered armor. But you move at half speed, and you have a lot of things required to be able to use it. And it gives you the tough feat.
It's just one big suit.
You can't break it apart. You might be able to find a forger that could break it apart and use it for pieces. Like, you might be able to strip it for like an actual breastplate or boot covers or something like that. But doing it here, no, you don't have the capabilities or the know-how to do it here. This also looks extremely expensive. However you made this, he probably was able to, since he's not a Mandalorian himself, you assume that this is like every piece of Mandalorian that he killed, and he probably found it at a forger and just made one large suit out of every piece of a Mandalorian that he killed. And this is like thousands of Mandalorians fused together. Well, like 100.
Well, I sure can't wear this, but I can sell it to somebody who does, or I can get parts out of it.
It is very heavy to carry. If you do carry it, you'll be at disadvantage and you'll be moving at half speed.
Can I just like Iron Man it, where I just put a string through it and just drag it on the ground down to the ship?
I mean, if you just want to take it down the ship, yeah, you'll just be moving at half speed, but you're not in combat right now, so it's fine.
Can I turn to Drura?
Yeah, she's currently laying up against the wall. Like, she knows what's going on, but she's currently like standing up, meditating right now, and she's trying to focus that she used up whatever she had generated in her with a long rest to heal you.
Yeah.
But she's listening.
I'll do like a kind of like half bow that like Padawans do, or Jedi to Jedi. Master Drura, I am Shokin Diogata, Padawan.
Pleasure to meet you. Sorry, it's not under better circumstances.
It seems a lot is going on. Do you have a place to go, or?
No, I was taken in refugees, and these ruffians destroyed the whole place. My apprentice was able to flee, but I'm pretty sure they're mostly dead and the place is gone. If you can at least get me off the planet, I'd greatly appreciate it. After that, I can take care of myself.
It might be best that you do leave. Your sister, Drura, kind of tried to get us to...
Oh shit, we were supposed to kill her?
No!
She opens up her eyes and she just like looks at you. She's gonna make an insight check on you.
Who, me or Kor'um?
Kor'um. 18. If you're trying to hide something, give me a deception check. Otherwise, are you just kind of like just implying, "Oh, cool, it's mostly her, but I'm not gonna do anything about it." Like if you
it was
have
more of a like surprise, like, "Oh shit, that's the person we were supposed to kill."
Okay, if you have any intention of that you're gonna follow through with it, though, you do have to make a check. Otherwise, it's good. Okay, cool. She just like looks at you and she just like looks down. You do whatever your heart requires of you, but I'm pretty sure that this is all part of the same. She kind of like leans up and she tries to stand. Same thing. I'm sure that she had her ways to help them find me. She's been wanting me out of the picture ever since she found out that I was still alive. But I would never kill my sister, and it's best that she thinks I'm dead, and it's best I just forget about her.
Wait, no, she just wanted your lightsaber, I think. Like, I guess maybe it could be broken. Like, do you have those around here? Can we just get that just in case?
Well, I don't have my lightsaber. I don't know what they did with it.
Who took it?
She's like looking around. She's like looking at all of them. Well, it wasn't him. It's one of his foot soldiers. One of them took it. I don't know if they kept it on him or not. But if you're able to find it, I mean, there's got a lot of place. You guys killed a bunch of them. Could you?
At the bottom of the bridge.
Can I like tap into the Force and kind of see if I can like reach out to the kyber crystal within it?
I'll tell you what. You could give me a wisdom check and then add your wisdom bonus to it.
Oh. Wisdom. My bonus.
Your wisdom modifier.
Yeah, that's only an 11.
11. You assume it's somewhere on this floor. It's in the building, but you can't specifically pinpoint who has it. But it's one of these bodies that's dead somewhere. Someone has it.
Start rummaging.
Okay. Investigation check, Kor'um.
Someone
I'll
here
start
has
rummaging
it.
too.
Okay, both of you give me investigation checks, or one of you can give it to me with advantage if you're going to assist each other. It's up to you.
Nydak, don't you fucking touch it.
Outlook.
That's 16.
16.
Promise me you'd be on your best behavior. I would, but I promise others that I would be on my worst.
If Nydak starts coming towards the bodies, Kor'um will pull his gun out. Like, just stay the fuck right there. Don't touch the lightsaber.
And Marg'ani, what'd you get for investigation?
I'm still in the pipes, bro. I don't know where I am.
Take a wild gander at what.
You gotta run again? What the fuck's wrong?
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, so Marg'ani, you're just like, you pick up one body, you don't find anything, it's, you know, it's like, this is too much fucking work. What do I care about a lightsaber? And then Kor'um, you're going through, it takes you about a couple minutes. You do find the person who has it. It was actually one of the guys who was originally watching the cell to begin with, so he's still in the room. You're able to find the lightsaber. You do see it's a very intricate custom design lightsaber. It's actually kind of like more of like a chrome hilt with almost sort of a guard on it. And without igniting it, it actually has kind of like an exposed core that actually shows the kyber crystal, which kind of has more of an aqua blue than the standard royal blue that most blue lightsabers has.
He once he finds it, he's like, ah!
She just looks at you. She's like, much appreciated if you wouldn't mind.
Sister off our ass. We kind of need to break this. You can have the
Kor'um,
crystal.
She looks at you. She's like, she doesn't know what my lightsaber looks like.
Oh.
Kor'um,
You-
a lightsaber is important to a Jedi.
So was my ass to me.
She looks
Damn it.
She looks at both of you. Kor'um
You got an ass.
and Shotgun, give me a persuasion check on both of your counts, depending on your aiming point.
Give a
Persuasion?
Persuasion from both of you, yeah.
I am not being
Spooky
persuaded.
20.
Spooky 20.
These
That would be
guys
a
are worried
6.
about.
6. Kor'um, you're not really getting through at your pace. She just like looks at you. She's just like, she doesn't need my saber. But
Sorry, what was that?
she doesn't need my saber. She doesn't. She just needs proof that it's been done. And I'm not going to give her my saber. But I'm done with this battle. And I'd rather not have this on my side. As she looks at Shotgun and she opens up your hand and she takes the saber apart. And she takes out the kyber crystal and puts it in your hand. And she recloses it back up and she tosses the useless lightsaber casing to Kor'um. Give her that. It's useless. She has no idea what a kyber crystal is. She's completely naive to it. You can give her that and call it a day. And then she looks at Shotgun. I appreciate your help. It'll be better with you than with me.
But this is your kyber crystal. It specifically is called to you. What am I supposed to do with it?
She just like looks at you and she just holds your hand. She closes it. This was never mine to begin with. My master passed it down to me before he passed. And I would have hoped that I would pass it down to my apprentice, but she has far past disappeared. If you feel obligated to pass it down to her, if you ever pass her, by all means, take it upon yourself then. But
What is your Padawan's name?
her name is Tequila.
Tequila.
Tequila, D-A-Q-U-A, Tequila.
That is definitely not what I heard.
Oh, it's not tequila, it's tequila.
I think we all heard tequila.
She's like,
Next session we'll find another Padawan named Vodka.
Or Master Rum.
I'm taking on a Padawan named Whiskey. With K.
As she looks at you, she's like, this has never truly been my saber. My saber is somewhere else, and that will always belong to me. This is something that I kept on me as a memento for my master. But you are more than welcome and more than deserving to have it. You have done an honorable and worthy tasks that earn such a right. But if you feel that it is not for you, and if you feel the Force is calling you to give it to my second, then find her and make that task yours. But I do not have a starting point for you. All I know is she's not here.
I will do my best.
She just
If
passes over a little hollow projector that shows what her Padawan looks like. You do not need to give it to her, but if you can at least make sure she's safe, I'd at least appreciate that. As you can see, what looks like... let me pull her up. Hang on a second.
I have a question when you're done.
Feel free to ask questions on this. I gotta pull up her character anyway.
So, alright, so I rolled percentiles to see where my little black heart would go.
Uh-huh.
So because
no.
it did, and seeing the lightsaber and the like, what it looks like now, shape, everything like that. Is there anything in? I'm gonna start be like, just wait here a second, and he's gonna run into like the security room, look around in there for like spare parts.
Okay.
Is there anything like a metal tube or like some greebles or whatever?
I mean, there's broken blasters that you can use. You can take apart. You can kind of make something if that's what you're thinking of. Yeah, I mean, you got different pieces. You can take apart like some electronics. If you're trying to think about making like a fake casing, you could.
Yeah, I'm going to be like, I'm going to grab that fucking heavy blaster that he was using. I'm going to grab a bunch of like little crap from the security room. I'm going to like start just like destroying this thing, taking it apart. And I'm going to be like, Shocking, get over here. I need your help for a second.
Okay.
All right, you can build these things, right? You built yours, or they showed you how to, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna take out like his fusion cutter and stuff like that, and he's just gonna be like pull down his goggles and start like cutting the pipe of the gun to make it about the same size as the saber.
Okay.
He's gonna be pulling like switches and whatever, and it's like trying to just like quick weld them into place onto the pipe, and let Shotgun help me by like showing me like the best way to like maneuver stuff to kind of make it look like a saber that's been destroyed.
Okay.
Okay.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but weren't we only going to kill her just to get information about Mana, and then we killed Mana? So, like, do we really need to go back?
Listen, I've pissed off too many people. I don't need to piss off somebody else that has a gun coming after me. And he's gonna kind of like give Marg a kind of look and like, I know what you're doing, and then like drop his goggles back down and get back to it.
Okay.
She's just gonna stare blankly at him like, at least get some credits out of it, damn. Then she goes back to looking through bodies.
Okay. To go through bodies, you can give me one last investigation check to go through bodies to see if you can find anything. Kor'um,
Take that. Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna.
comparing apples to apples, you're able to make a not usable, but at least a proper copy of the other lightsaber that definitely will, in illustration, work. Sure, you took the kyber crystal out anyway, so there'd be no way for it to be usable anyway. So,
Alright, so then I got the fake saber, and just for shits and giggles, like, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna lift up a blaster to it and kind of point it, like, into one part and just boom, so it looks like it's got a blaster shot, so it's damaged.
oh, okay, gotcha. All right, makes sense. I got you.
So, again, right where, like, a kyber crystal would be, he's just gonna blast it. So
Okay.
It would have been destroyed.
Mhm.
And then he's gonna take the real one, quick flip it, and he's gonna, like, extend it out towards Shotgun and be like, I have no use for this anymore, but you should probably take it.
You can just sell it if you don't know what to do with it. I say as
Absolutely not.
pocket. Worth money. Just saying.
Yeah, I know.
She
kill
just-
people and then-
The Jedi just like looks at you. Look, if you're not going to use it for what its intended purposes, give it back.
I know how to respect a lightsaber.
Then give it to her. Don't sell what is a prized possession. I gave it to you so you could at least cover what you need to be covered. If you're trying to sell it for your own personal gain, it's not what it's intended for.
It won't be sold.
Just give it to her apprentice or something?
She can do what she wants with it. If she wants to give it to my apprentice, by all means. Make it your own. There's been many masters that have given down pieces of their sabers to their apprentices or their next in kin.
Alright, this has been a lovely talk, but let's get down to the frickin' ship at this point. Where's Nydak?
What's Nydak doing?
I don't know, what is Nydak doing?
Question, so what, the pipes that Shotgun took to get into this arena, did they extend over to where the Jedi is right now?
No. The piping doesn't actually do the rafter thing like the other side does. It actually leads to a side door, which is on the main level.
Fine, he's gonna walk, but there are rafters, upper areas above where everybody is at this point.
There is, yeah, it's 30 feet up. Mm-hmm.
Nydak would force jump up to those and walk along those to directly above the Jedi and then drop down in front of the Jedi.
I ignite my sabers.
Give me a stealth check. You got one Jedi and one really, really powerful Jedi Master that has good perception.
I'm down with it.
Down the clown.
Down the clown, always, 100%. Ooh, like that. Let's see. Oh god, too many windows. Sorry to folks.
By the way, Gravity, I forgot to mention to you before the session because I made your artwork into tokens. The way that those are makes them look like awesome profile pictures, by the way. I don't know if you looked at them at all. But they
I can kind of see them.
They look like awesome because I did like the background picture that you had, like the fitted out for it, and it looks like really good profile photos, which is really cool.
Yay! I'm glad.
16.
16. All right, so perception check from both Shotgun and from I always forget her name, from Drura.
Jedi.
24.
18.
Okay. As she immediately sees you like moving up there, she just like looks at you before you drop down. What are you trying to do up there?
Damn it, Nydak.
He's gonna look at her. I don't answer to you, Jedi. And he's gonna look at the rest of the group, ignoring the Jedi. I hope you had fun! I had a great time. He's
It wasn't great.
And I got half dead.
She just
Great time. Sarcasm.
she just looks at the rest of the group. You have interesting company.
You don't know the half of it, lady. Alright.
Well, let's find you your ship.
BT Dub, I don't recognize her, correct?
No, you do not.
Okay, good.
She would have. So for Shotgun, you would know that she's a Jedi Master for the Tython Temple. So as you all go down the elevator, and takes you a couple minutes to drop all the way down, you find yourself into a pretty large hangar that is kind of like this hidden gem that is kind of within like the way it's hidden within Nar Shaddaa is it's kind of like you immediately kind of get the smoke on you, and you can kind of tell that this is like an exposed hangar that's like within the gas clouds of Nar Shaddaa, so no one can actually see it. So you got to you can see it, but it's kind of like you're kind of like coughing, not used to this kind of air. But you do see the 6 ships. All of them are pretty nice vessels. Most of them, 2 of them are cargo vessels, very similar to the Navreed that you started off your adventures in. A couple of them are very similar to your ship that you're selling, your Mandalorian ship. And you do pop in the other 2 that grab your attention. One is a ship that you were told that you can acquire once you complete your job. And then the other one is a ship that the court soldier came in, which is actually quite a unique ship. The ship itself is about a medium-sized ship. It's about twice the size of the ship that you guys already own. Itself looks like it's definitely have pretty good weaponry on it. It looks like it has a good hyperspace generator. It looks like it's actually almost an upgrade minus a little bit of size compared to what you're already going to take.
Well, first we're gonna drag that dead dude's body over to the ship because we're gonna take his armor,
armor,
off him and
yep.
check for anything else on him.
Yeah, I mean, you already took the armor off, so everything that he has, other than the weapon that was destroyed with Furious Raid to try to break into the armor, is already part of the armor, so he had nothing really else. As far as investigations around the place, as far as things that you guys would have accumulated over reading and doing some checks, if you guys wanted to collect a bunch of blasters or shotguns, you more welcome can. The already ones you guys have, which are standard blasters and shotguns, are nothing special about them. There's a total of 12. There are a total of 12 ray shields, specific shields that actually have force reflection on them. These shields are +2 standard shields, but they have 5 charges on them. Any damage to them can be reflected, including force damage. And there is some currency accumulated all amongst them. As far as the total, there is 150 hut credits and 250 galactic dactaries.
How many galactic?
250.
Is there anything special in boss's room?
Yeah, so if you checked out the boss's room, so there was the holo projector that looks like it's a specific way to communicate to however that specific court member was. There seems to be some information, but it's kind of, it more or less has like comings and goings. It's kind of like the accounting. It kind of mentions, the day-to-day stuff, how much money Mana was spending going back and forth with the club. This guy seems to be her boss and was noticing that she was spending way too much money getting her freak on at the club and was finding it as a waste of money, but she was more than worth it by the amount of contracts that she was bringing in. You can see that they were making deals with what you assume is a court based off of the information. They would acquire Jedi, and the court would decide the quality of the Jedi. If the court found the Jedi worthless, they could kill them. But they weren't allowed to sell them. If the court wanted them, then they would have to hold them in the ray shields, and then the court would take it from there. They have no information about what the court does with them after the fact. Other than that, you got nothing. This guy isn't really an information gatherer. I mean, he's a mercenary. He's kind of a mob boss. He kind of just tracks some information and comes and goes.
Can I? All right. So once we get down to the hangar, can I either you? Oh no, wait. Can I look into like the ship log, or if there's some kind of computer system down there to find like their landing beacon to figure out like how they fly through the clouds to get into this hangar?
Sure. Give me a technology check.
While he does that, before we would have walked out, Nydak would have done a Captain America Civil War, kick one of the shields from the ground up and catch it. And then,
Okay.
Can I do an investigation check when we get on the hangar if there's refueling or fuel cells near the other ships that we're not going to take?
Oh yeah, sure. Give me an investigation check. Kor'um, what'd you get?
Don't be thinking about blowing anything up now.
17.
17. As you're going into not really a ship log, but the hangar log, you're able to determine that the way that this hangar works is that it's perfectly positioned between all the actual gas clouds as for the toxins that are not fumigated in this area. Each ship in here, minus the one that just came in, that was part of the Quartz ship, has a specific system that's been installed in it or is already built with the installation system that essentially has kind of infrared that you can fly without seeing through the clouds itself. It also works through toxins in space. Every ship basically has like a thermal tracker to fly without seeing. It does have a few charting points that's already built into the nav systems about getting around, kind of like pre-plotted taxis. One takes it over to the actual arena that you're at, the club. Another one has a destination that takes you over to essentially where you guys started, the main hangar that you guys started off at, that your current ship is at. And the other one is actually all the way on the other side of Nar Shaddaa. This one is specifically what looks like as a junkyard.
Alright, then I'm gonna at least like denote in my like data pad where this
Sure.
is at, kind of roughly all that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kind of do this and like turn to Marg and be like, hey, so your Mando friend who's buying our ship and we're taking one of theirs, they could be interested in some more ships or a sweet base.
I could make the call.
Gonna hurt. Guess a little cash to get out of here.
I'm just gonna drop the armor I've been dragging with a huge thud on the ground.
Okay.
Step to the side, pull out my comm.
Okay. Who
And,
you
what's
gonna
his
contact?
name?
I don't know.
I believe his name was Gar.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Mando.
Yep, Gar.
Just gonna start the call like, "Hey Gar, can you hear me?"
I hear you. Do you have any updates?
I got plenty of them. How would you feel purchasing a few extra ships off of us that we've procured?
Procured. How did you procure?
We've got a whole base for sale too. Just
A little
came in to
pause.
take it over today.
Pause goes in with like a deep breath. Again, how did you procure?
With my sweet, innocent charm.
How many people had to die?
What's his vibes? Is this like, is he gonna be like, fuck yes, a bunch of people died, or is he
You
gonna
can give me an insight check.
Vibe check.
vibe check?
That's what it should be. It should be an insight check. It should be vibe check. Yeah.
What's your vibe?
I'm gonna check your vibe. What's his vibe? That vibe.
Yeah, that's
Or
a
a
7.
7. The only thing that you've kind of gotten from him from the talk, not specifically now, but just the information that you know of him due to very little time, he's a no-nonsense guy. He doesn't, what you can assume, care about the small details. He just needs to know information. Take that with what you will.
And what exactly did he ask me again?
How did you procure it? How many people had to die? Those are the two questions.
We did a sweep of the base. Handful of casualties, give or take. Got some sweet armor out of it.
Anyone notable?
Not anyone I know. Name notable.
Well, I'm assuming that if you procured the ship, that you're able to either convince, or what I'm guessing from this talk, kill Mana.
It
So
won't be a problem anymore.
well, that's definitely a plus. What about Arnai? Is he still around?
I'm gonna need a physical description.
You know him when you see him. Looks like a big motherfucker. Walks around with armor that looks like ours.
2 short vibro swords.
I don't know anything about that.
You have short swords? Why are
Big
we
gun.
all...
The big gun.
The big gun guy. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the other guy. Okay, retcon that, retcon that.
If we can hear that, I just start pointing at the dead she's been dragging.
Sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Oh, the one with the big gun. Oh,
That'd be
he
him.
went down pretty quick.
He's a compensator.
Kind of disappointing. Oh, yeah. I could tell.
Jesse Ventura is very
So you-
upset.
So you killed him as well.
You know, he just won't be needing his armor anymore. And I think it could make some mighty fine Mandalorian suits once I melt it down.
I'll do you better. Those, that armor, we've been trying to get it back for some time. You cleared out the base.
Done.
Ship's there. You got the armor.
Mm-hmm.
Are you positive that there's no others around?
If you want my guys to do another sweep just to make you feel better, we can do that.
No, it's fine. I just want to make sure that if I have some Mandalorians,
Person upstairs.
I know
If-
there's one person, but Marg doesn't.
if I have a few of my Mandalorians fly in, I want to make sure that they are ready in case I need to take anybody out.
We didn't search the whole place high and low, so if there's a few people hiding away, I'd say have some blasters ready, but
All right.
it's
Well,
been pretty quiet since he went down.
just so you know, if I'm bringing my men involved, they cost money. If they take out any of those people in your stay, they'll be taking out the top dollar.
Hun, we were just told to get this ship any way possible, and we did that, so anything additional is a courtesy.
You're making a call to negotiate with me. You got the ship. Ship is yours. We already made the
I was
deal.
asking if you wanted more ships and a whole base.
Yes,
You can say no.
I absolutely would. But if you are going to be there to procure the currency, coin intact, then we need to make sure that this is as effortless as possible. I will send 5 men your way. Don't go too far, and we'll see what moves on with this predicament.
Kor'um's gonna go up to like Marg's ear and just be like, "We'll do a fucking sweep. It's fine."
He already ends the call.
Slam it closed, be like, you gotta play hard to get, Kor'um.
We have to go make. Okay, well let's go make sure there's no motherfuckers around here.
Go assassinate the guy. Go assassinate the guy creeping in the corner.
I'm doing some negotiations.
Nydak, you want to give me a hand here, buddy?
I will go look this way and you go the opposite way. We'll cover more ground.
We should probably stick together just in case.
I fuck back there alone, and he's gonna
You
start.
don't look
having
that. All right. Whatever. I'm gonna take the
17.
elevator.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm 17, by the way, for investigation on explosives.
okay,
And
so
refueling. And
as far as explosives, none. Refueling, there's plenty. Each hangar bay, which is a total of 6, has itself its own refueling spot. It looks like every specific ship, minus obviously the one that was just docked in by the court, is currently locked in, meaning that it has full fuel cells all the way engaged. As far as removing the actual rechargeable cell generator, very difficult. You would need some way to actually have some kind of vessel because they are 30 tons at least a piece.
Can I do an investigation check on if I cause some kind of harm to the refueling? If we'll have a certain amount of time, or is it like immediate?
I'd say based off the investigation check you already have, you would assume that these are not flammable objects. If you decide to destroy them, they'll more or less just malfunction and maybe just short out more stuff in the area before they actually start creating physical harm. It'll be more technological damage before it actually starts being explosive damage. It would take some time.
Can I start trying to make a couple of them malfunction?
Sure. You can start making some malfunction. Give me a technology check on those.
Going up the elevator.
You don't know nothing. 16.
I would also.
Okay. You start spend some time, start messing with them a little bit. You're trying to figure out how to actually make them malfunction the proper way. Kor'um, as you go up to upstairs, give me another investigation check to look for any stragglers and or anything else that could be of importance.
All right. I'm just doing a sweep room by room.
Mm-hmm.
You want an investigation? You said.
Yeah. What'd you get?
Okay,
Natural
well,
strength?
that was a nat 20 plus.
Hey.
Okay, so
There it is. Plus 3, so 23.
So I'm going to give you a slew of things because the investigation checks looking over the building was not so great. So there's some things you guys missed. So as you go into some of the rooms, you do find a room. Before you find anybody else, you start going through most of the rooms. You do find a room that is a storage. And this actually looks kind of like a hunter's like room, like keeping all the trophies. As you're going through, you do see some what look like relic items. Some blasters that you could not get any use out of, some weapons, and you do find what looks like a lockbox. This thing is like twice the size of a D&D chest, but it's mechanical in nature. The item itself looks like it has some security locks onto it, and it looks like it has some kind of safety precautions in case if it has been opened incorrectly. But it definitely looks like whatever's inside has some significant value.
Then I guess I would use. I think I can use my slicer kit.
Okay.
I'm proficient with that. Slicer kit. Yep. So I can use the slicer kit to. I'm gonna try to hack it.
Okay. Slice it.
So is that a technology then roll?
So that'd be technology plus your with your expertise bonus.
It's just double proficiency. So
Yep.
it's 2, so you get a plus 2 on top of that. So 7 plus 16.
23.
23. Thank you.
Okay. So as you spend a couple minutes trying to go through it, and you notice that it has like 3 individual locks. You individually slice into it, and you're noticing pins activate. And you go slow each one as you notice as the further you go, and the more difficult it gets, and you kind of undo it. And the last one, you almost think that you malfunction, but you're able to get it as three like points just like pop, pop, and pop on the outside as the immediate like suction comes out as it like sucked out all the air, and you immediately lift it up. And you find a total of 13 lightsabers of killed Jedi.
Oh, my goodness.
The Jedi that the court did not want to take and decided that they'd be more useful dead.
Supplies.
Okay, I'm gonna just be like, just like I'm gonna start sticking them in like my backpack.
Once we're done with the stream, I'll give you the details of each individual lightsaber.
Okay, so those are all just going in the backpack, like.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna like make sure to like cover them with stuff so that way they're padded.
Last thing you notice as you're going through the whole place, you find the one guy who's creeping out in a corner. As you go into the final room in the far east, you just see him sitting there. He's like, I won't tell anybody. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
You got cuffs on you?
No.
Where's handcuffs?
I don't have any. I don't have any handcuffs. We don't have any here.
Where are the security hand locks at?
There's some in the security office.
Hands up. Let's go.
We help you.
I'm gonna take him to the security office, but get the cuffs.
Okay.
We not kill you.
Alright, he lays them and he locks them on top of himself. Okay, now what? Can I go?
I actually take him and I lock him behind his back.
Okay, so he puts behind his back.
I'll holster one and I kind of just grab those and like lift them up so they're like kind of awkward behind him.
Okay.
I'm like, walk.
Where am I walking to? Give me some information.
Hangar.
Okay.
Let's go for a nice walk.
Okay, and he goes down to the hangar. He's like, wait.
If he's the last guy, I didn't find anybody else. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take him to the hangar.
And he's just like, wait, what's your crazy friend doing to all the generators? Yeah, that's not good.
Nydak, knock it the fuck off!
I'm making sure they're not going to malfunction. It's fine.
No. Can I inside or do I?
Yeah, you could give me an inside check.
Yeah, you're screwed, buddy. That's
Answer
a
is just
7.
top tier in this group.
That's an 18. 18 insight.
On Nydak or on the guy?
Nydak.
Nydak.
Damage these things.
Nydak, give me a deception check.
Ooh, I like that. Let's go for it. Let's go. Natural 20 for an 18.
Yeah.
-2.
You can assume he's just, maybe fixing up some stuff. No big deal.
Wait, hold on, no, because if he got an 18, I got an 18.
I thought you got 20.
I got a nat 20, but I have a -2, so it ended up being an 18.
Oh, so then it's tied. So technically, then you would be able to know. Yeah, so you would know. Yeah.
So he's just like, can somebody get him away from that? He's trying to damage it. It looks like.
While Kor'um was doing his sweep upstairs, could I have been checking out the court
Vessel.
the court vessel?
Yep. Yeah. The loading bay is actually down, so you can get in. It is quite extravagant on the inside. It actually has 3 built-in separate rooms, like their own specific small but like apartment-sized bedrooms inside, each with like a side window. It has what looks like instead of there being like gunning turrets, very similar to what you guys had on your ship, this one actually has remote control turrets, so you're safe within the actual vessel itself as you're actually controlling them. And very much designed, kind of as far as the layout, it's very similar to like the Millennium Falcon. Actually has like a little lobby area for like game board and stuff like that, and it actually has. It's kind of very similar to like the original version of Mandalorian, the Millennium Falcon, from if you saw Solo before he actually ejected out part of the actual ship. It's very similar to like the interior of that. It's very nice. It's very pristine, and it actually matches the aesthetic of actually the guy's wardrobe. It seems like they very much follow the colors of black, white, and gold.
Okay. I kind of just want to do like a search through the room, see if there's anything valuable. Oh, damn, that's 6.
6. You only find a couple things that are notable going around the ship. One is specifically what looks like there's 2 other helms here. Either there were 2 other people on the ship with them, or there were 2 other people on the ship with them, and they were dropped somewhere else off on there without their helms on. It looks like the ship has to be operated by 3 people at the bare minimum.
Gotcha.
It looks like maybe there's a way for it to be automatically docked here by himself, but to leave the actual system itself, he would actually need at least 2 other people. There was actually, the only other thing you notice is the coordinates for where he was going to go after he left Nar Shaddaa. And it was back to Utapau.
Can I go to the words are not working right now. To the deck, or I want to go see like the log of where all the places this has been.
Okay. Give me a technology check to go through the log and see what you can find.
Oh my god, this dice is now betraying me.
No.
That is a 4.
Okay. You can only find in the last few pieces of the log. Everything else seems it's a little bit encrypted. You're able to figure out what happened on the ship after it entered the system. It looks like the ship has permission to go wherever it wants. It did not have to follow the same things you guys had to do when you landed. It looks like it just came directly through. It actually first landed where you guys landed originally. Afterwards, it landed over about the opposite, almost the opposite side of the actual planet itself. This is pretty much the same coordinates that. Oh, hang on one second. I've just been told we have no sound.
Oh no.
No!
Wow.
Why can't people hear me? I don't know why. It's showing that we have sound.
Yeah,
Huh.
there is none.
Weird.